Here is a poem from my book of spirituality, Geet, the song eternal. The title of the poem is Satan's Contrivance. Satan's Contrivance. They loved each other so well and went about so well. What we now call relationship, unhampered by the ceremony by fire. Adam and Eve, they were not married. There was no fire as a witness to their union. They loved each other so well. They went about so well. And these days, we call it a relationship. Here was a perfect union of two people who emerged from one whole, man and woman. They form one whole and they are cut into two, each fitting the other. But their compatible behavior irked the evil master, man and woman, Adam and Eve, living in perfect harmony. It was a big threat. Their compatible behavior irked the evil master. How could these people live in peace? An anathema to his plans. Peace, disturbs the evil master. The rivers, the mountains, even birds. Nothing possessed those capabilities which could be derailed, so that the whole planet could be set on fire. These things don't have those capabilities which can set the planet on fire. So he, Satan, contemplated about them, the innocent duo, exhorted not to eat the forbidden fruit. They were forbidden by God to eat the fruit from tree of knowledge. Satan, who appeared to be having an independent will and who marched against God and grabbed Eden, actually fought an internalized battle in the minds of the two protagonists, Adam and Eve. And he showed them how love having taken wing, they could keep themselves tied to each other. Adam and Eve were tied to each other with love. But he showed these two people how they could keep tied without love also. And what was it was wedlock. He insinuated the wedlock. This was a contrived union which could yoke disparate elements together, force them together, force them into fertilization and procreate incompatible minds. He had a vision. Satan had a vision one day to populate Eden with minds at a loss to know what it all meant. What is our world today? We don't know what it all means. He had a vision one day to populate Eden with minds at a loss to know what it all meant, what it all was. And peace to them would be an anathema, as it is to us. Disturbed inside by the incongruent soul in the home, So, what type of a family union he had thought? Disturbed inside by the incongruent soul in the home, and outside by the people who had lost all sense of belonging. The people outside, they don't know to whom they belong. And inside the home, man and woman yoked together with force of the wedlock. They don't know there is a incongruent souls. Thus putting Adam the best of creation. So this was his master plan, Satan's. He thus putting Adam the best of creation into worst of situations, from which deliverance was a far-fetched dream. Deliverance was a far-fetched dream. A time came when Satan would thank the stars for his phenomenal success. It was a grand success for Satan. People with mental disorders were ruling from the shrines, the places from where instruction was to come. All the people that this union created, they had problems with their head. People with mental disorders were ruling from the shrines. Wear this color, hate that color. This sign is good, that is bad. Finish them. People with mental disorders were ruling from the shrines, and there was hell, hell, and hell with the world. There was hell, hell, and hell with the world. Thank you very much.